Alright, I got a little game from, oh, I don't know, last week maybe. Um, Trying to resolve some audio sync issues that I've been having. I think I found the root cause, and hopefully this video will have the audio and the video timed correctly. It was kind of getting annoying. I wasn't sure what was going on, but it looks like I figured it out. The game in the Yamato. I'm not divisioned up with anybody. Yeah. Been playing a lot of the Yamato lately. I was grinding the legendary upgrade. And as anyone who's done the deed, regardless of what ship, knows that the last set of tasks or the last section of the event is 40,000 XP, and considering I'm not much of a battleship player, that was quite a challenge. So, anyways, I don't know if I have it installed. I don't believe I have it installed. I believe this was during the grind, not after I had actually accomplished it. So, anyways, yeah. Standard battle, pretty much my least favorite. You can see I already have a DD sitting in front of me doing nothing. I don't remember this part. He was in a Grosavoy. I don't remember what was going on with this guy, but
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
doesn't really matter. It's funny when I watch some of these games and you think back and you try to recall what happened, but the last couple, maybe the last week, has been like some of the worst gameplay I've seen since I've been playing World of Warships. Worst teams, worst matchmaking, and the worst players on my team. So I don't know what's going on lately, but I'm gonna take some shots at this Chapiev. He's the first victim or visible target, so I try to focus the radar cruisers for the DDs. It looks like we had 4 DDs in this game. Get a pretty big shot, 16,000. Yeah, he's gonna remember that. I love how he's still selling broadside after losing 2/3 of his health. He continues to sail the same speed, the same direction. Oh, now he's turned in. Of course, I spoke too soon. Yeah. And there's my friendly Grosavoy now. He is smoking me up. I think I say something new in the chat, like thanks for the smoke, but I have no intentions of using it. I mean, literally, it's a torpedo magnet nowadays. Yeah, I said smoke doesn't help me, but thanks. I don't know what he was thinking, but whatever. So I'm going to continue slow rolling it here. I don't really want to go too far to the flank because I feel like especially in the Yamato, it's just such a slow boat. Got my spotter plane up, and I basically blind fire on this Minotaur. We got Angry Smoke, and I rip him for a citadel. So in the 2 salvos that I've actually managed to hit anything with, I've done 50,000 damage. Not bad. And then again, this Minotaur is just going to keep firing and firing from the same position. So as long as he's willing to do that, I'm willing to entertain his farming of one of our ships and potentially put some more fire into him and see if I can get another another good hit. I mean, another 25,000, even if he's healed, would be pretty much crippling. Unfortunately, their Benson takes out our Musashi. That's pretty sad to lose a big battleship like that early. We're gonna start moving. Don't want to sit still too long. Ooh. Of course, he becomes visible right after I fire my cell, though. Got about 40 seconds on the plane, so if he can get spotted, I can. Ooh, the Chapiev gets taken out by our Zhao, so. Oh, you can probably hear the thunder in the background. We're getting a pretty nasty storm rolling through. Gonna take a peek at the boards, see what else we got out here. Trying to get, if you notice, our cap is being taken, so in chat asked the cruisers to turn around and go back to the cap. I'm a little frustrated at this point because we actually had a ship advantage, and here we are having to turn tail and run back because somebody let a DD through. I don't know if you can blame anybody, but it kind of sucks. And the fact that the Worcester and the other cruisers are kind of, I mean, if you look at the Worcester now, he's heading northeast when he should be heading full speed west. Might be somebody over there that's giving him some trouble. Yeah, looks like there's an applesauce over there. So maybe he can't go full broadside to him, but yeah, it's gonna put this game literally in jeopardy. And we are only 7 minutes into the game, so that's not really that great. I noticed that the applesauce is kind of stalking him and or preventing him from turning in, so I put some shots out on him, and you know, even if I can just get him to turn out and maybe beat him alone, I do minimal damage. And here comes a set of torps. It's 4 torps. We are just very close to losing this game. I'm not sure what the guy in chat is talking about, but this I think later on in this game there's a interesting. Oh, yes, as a matter of fact, it's that hipper over there has some interesting comments. So Z52 gets spotted, and like I said, literally in a nick of time, our Lion got into the cap, and now it's basically everybody converging on this cap against this poor old Z52. And when I say poor old Z, I feel no mercy. He's gonna pay with his life, and that is. He is getting off them torps pretty quick. We'll see if we can get rid of him. And our Worcester comes through finally and manages to get him. Probably had him radared at that point because he was on the other side of smoke and was still being spotted. Now this hipper has been very annoying all game to me. He's been kind of spamming HE at me. But before I deal with him, I noticed the Minotaur. We got some angry smoke, so I blind fire him and get another Citadel. So that's basically 3 salvos that have hit and about 70k. And yeah, he's in big trouble now. Not sure what's spotting him. Possibly the Worcester radar? I don't think so. But he's in reverse, and I'm gonna take. Oh, you know what? The Kagero was close enough. And thank you, Kagero. I appreciate it. He was within 5.4 kilometers, so he was detecting him in smoke firing. So goodbye, Minotaur. Thanks for playing. Puts me at 100k. Yeah. really been enjoying the Yamato. I've actually had quite a few great games with it lately. Been able to bring my damage average up to almost 100,000. I know for some people that doesn't sound like a lot, but for me it's pretty decent. I was hovering around 90,000, and just over the course of like 10 or 12 games I've been able to get it up, my average up 10,000, so that's pretty good. If I had, I only have like 100 and something games in the Yamato, I think. Obviously, if I had 1,600 games like I had in my Shima, it would be forever to even playing well, to get the average damage up. So, it is what it is. We got a couple ship advantage right now, and hopefully we can. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully we can keep our lead and not have to worry about another enemy DD sneaking into our cap. So we'll see. They got 6 ships left. Take a shot at this Republic. This is the Republic is the ship that I'm currently grinding for the legendary upgrade. And I actually had 2 great games earlier today with that thing. And here's my buddy the Hipper, spamming me with HE. This guy's kind of funny. I don't recall like what his stats were like or anything. But he's definitely a cheeky little devil, and I don't know if I'd call him salty, but he's got some cheeky comments to make later on. So, fire a salvo at him. I've really been waiting for an opportunity to extinguish his existence, and this might be it right here. He's turning out. He's getting a little greedy, getting a little cocky here, and I think he's going to turn back in. So I'm going to basically ignore him, or maybe fire a salvo at him. I thought I was going to ignore him, but apparently that wasn't the case. And yeah, go home, sit down. And after being kind of harassed by him all game, I basically say sit down, Hipper, and chat, and they all chat, and his reply is kind of hilarious. We'll see. So at this point I got 2 kills, and they only have 3 ships left. Trying to get these guys to focus. I know there's a DD over here. His reply is, "Thanks for the farm. You are a great tract of land." Yeah, real creative, man. And that's exactly what's wrong with this community. You get people like him that are just trying to farm damage and not really contesting caps, or pushing caps, or pushing flanks, or what have you. And they're the people that lose games for you. So, yeah, good job, Hipper. Knock yourself out, buddy. Farm away. If you look at my health, I still have 2 heals, and I'm at probably 65% of my health, so he didn't really... He's not a good farmer either. Well, we catch the DD turning into us, and we were able to get a good shot on him. I think that was a Benson. Basically went bow into me, which allows me to actually really do some heavy damage with this AP. Take a shot at this Republic. It's the fellow that I fired at earlier and got kind of a crappy damage roll. So yeah, the DD behind me. I don't know, I shouldn't say much, because I do goofy stuff like this too, but he's basically torping smoke of the destroyer that I've already taken out. Ironically, I did this very same thing yesterday in a Shima game that I am in the process of uploading right now to YouTube. Basically, I hit a Haragumo and smoke with torps, with AKM Shima torps, and Just did a little circle around and reloaded my torps and fired an entire spread of 15 torps into the smoke. And then I realized the Haragumo had already been killed by another ship. Yeah, so I guess I can't talk, but yeah, that DD basically fired his entire load into the smoke cloud of the DD that I destroyed. Yep, been there, done that. Got the shirt. So, well, at this point we have one Cleveland, I believe, left, and he is on this flank, and he gets spotted. Bless his soul. He's gonna turn out and not make my life easy. Shocker there. Get a little bit of chip damage off him. We're just gonna keep on firing. I'm trying to get rid of this guy. If I can get if I can get a decent hit on him and or my team, we should be able to end this pretty quickly. And that's not gonna do it. But he's doing a good job. I mean, he's taking some HE from some of the other ships. But I gotta give him credit. Oh, he's on fire now. He's probably gonna go down, and yeah, we end up hitting him and doing a Kraken. Yeah, pretty cool game. Devastating strike, fireproof because I was burning half the game, and Kraken 5 kills, 6 citadels. Yeah, pretty fun game. Really digging this boat. I mean, 25 hits. Again, I'm not the best with this ship. You hear some more thunder. Worcester came in second, Zhao third, and the Lion really saved the day. I believe I sent compliments to the Zhao and the Lion and the Fletcher. Probably should have sent them to the Worcester, but I don't believe I did. Did that in damage to 8 of the ships, sunk 5 of them. Although a handful of those I just kind of finished off. The Benson, the Cleveland, and my buddy in the Hipper. But yeah, pretty good game. Really digging the Yamato and having a good time playing it and getting a little better. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.